Welcome to our channel Zemzone here. We're dedicated to igniting your passion and helping you achieve your dreams. This video is designed for listening, so put on your headphones and immerse yourself in the experience. If you're ready to unlock your potential, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our videos to spread the motivation. Let's embark on this journey together. Today I want to talk about a subject that's close to my heart: overcoming failure. We've all faced it. It lurks in the shadows, waiting to trip us up when we least expect it. It's the voice in our heads that whispers we're not good enough, that our dreams are too far out of reach. But I stand before you to tell you this: failure is not the end. It is merely a stepping stone on the path to success. Let's get one thing straight. Failure is painful. It can shatter your confidence, leave you feeling defeated and desolate. It feels like a punch to the gut when you realize you've poured your heart and soul into something, only to watch it crumble. It can ignite a fire of frustration that burns deep within, filling you with anger and resentment. But listen closely, anger can be a powerful ally. Channel that fire. Don't let it consume you. Use it to fuel your determination to rise from the ashes. We live in a world that glorifies success and demonizes failure. We idolize the overnight sensations, the prodigies who seem to have it all figured out. But here's the truth. Every single one of those so-called successes has faced failure. They have tasted defeat and felt the sting of disappointment. What separates them from those who remain stuck in there failures is not an absence of setbacks, but the audacity to confront them head-on. Let's be real, failure is universal. It's a shared experience that connects us all. So why do we let it isolate us? Why do we let it bury our dreams? Because we're afraid. We're afraid of judgment, afraid of what others will think, afraid of what we might think of ourselves. But I'm here to tell you that the fear of failure is far more crippling than failure itself. When you allow that fear to dictate your actions, you give up your power. You let it take control of your life. What we need is a radical shift in perspective. Instead of viewing failure as a dead end, we must see it as a teacher, a brutal, unyielding instructor that prepares us for the battles ahead. Embrace failure. Let it break you down and rebuild you into something stronger. When you fall, rise up with a roar. Let the world hear your determination. Let your passion drown out the negativity that surrounds you. Understand this: every setback is an opportunity. Each time you stumble, you have a choice. You can wallow in self-pity, or you can get back up. Dust yourself off and try again with renewed vigor. Ask yourself, what did I learn? How can I use this experience to propel myself forward? The answers are within you. The potential for greatness lies dormant, waiting for you to unleash it. Anger can serve a purpose here. It can drive you to prove the naysayers wrong, to silence that inner critic that tells you to give up. Let that fire inside you rage. Use it to break down the barriers that hold you back. Success does not come to those who play it safe, who cower in the face of adversity. It comes to those who dare to risk, who are willing to fight for their dreams, no matter how many times they fall. I want you to think of the giants in your life, the people you admire for their achievements. They didn't achieve greatness by sitting back and letting life happen to them. They faced challenges that seemed insurmountable. They experienced setbacks that made them question everything. But they didn't let that define them. They fought back with everything they had. That's what we need to do. We must rise with an unwavering resolve, declaring that we will not be defined by our failures, but by our resilience. Picture this: you're standing at the edge of a precipice, looking down into the abyss of failure. It's dark, it's deep, and it's terrifying. But what if, instead of retreating, you jumped? What if you dove headfirst into the unknown, trusting that you have the strength to swim? You have to believe that you can turn that plunge into a leap toward greatness. It's not about avoiding the fall. It's about how you rise from it. It's about finding the courage to embrace the struggle and emerge victorious. In this journey, there will be moments when you feel utterly alone. You'll encounter obstacles that seem insurmountable. But remember, isolation is a lie. Reach out to those who believe in you, those who will lift you when you're down. Surround yourself with warriors, people who have faced their own demons and come out stronger on the other side. Let their stories inspire you and remind you that you are not alone in this fight. And let's not forget the power of perseverance. It's the relentless pursuit of your goals, even when the odds are stacked against you. It's about digging deep, finding that reservoir of strength, and pushing through when all you want to do is give up. Every time you push forward, you defy failure. You send a message to the universe that you are unstoppable, that you will not back down. Remember, the road to success is littered with failures. The most successful people in history are those who have faced rejection, ridicule, and despair. But they didn't let those experiences define them. They turned their failures into lessons, their pain into passion, their setbacks into stepping stones. They transformed their lives by refusing to accept defeat. Let that be your mantra. Refuse to accept defeat. Embrace the struggle, embrace the chaos, and emerge on the other side with your head held high. You are not your failures. You are a warrior. You are capable of extraordinary things, but you have to believe it. You have to fight for it. So, as you leave here today, I challenge you, take your failures and let them ignite a fire within you. Use them as fuel to propel yourself forward. Transform that pain into passion, that anger into action. Do not shy away from the struggles. Confront them with the fierce determination to succeed. In the face of adversity, rise. In the face of failure, roar. Show the world that you will not be broken. Show them that setbacks are merely setups for a comeback. It's time to turn your failures into triumphs, to turn your anger into a driving force for success. The journey may be hard, but I promise you it will be worth it. Your dreams are waiting. Go out there and claim them. Thank you.